Story at 6, a Newport News police officer faced a judge on charges that he lied under oath about drunk driving cases.
We first brought you the story last night in breaking news, and we have since learned 49-year-old Scott Munger's arrest is part of a long investigation on what he said in court and what really happened. 10 on your side's Ava Hurdle was in court today and joins us now from Newport News with the latest. Ava.
Nicole, good evening. The hearing was brief. The officer before a judge, only a matter of minutes. Newport News police officer Scott Mounger leaves the courthouse tight-lipped, accompanied by his wife. He had nothing to say about the charges, didn't answer any questions as he walked to his vehicle on the advice of his attorney, Robert Lawrence.
He was just arraigned. This morning was the first time he's been charged. And we got to have time. It'll take 2 or 3 months to prepare for the case. And they've got to get the new judge, the new prosecutor. We all got to get together and, get ready for the trial.
The policeman is so well known at the courthouse that others will have to step in and try the case.
Well, it's sad because he's got an outstanding reputation. He's recognized as one of the top cops in Virginia. And I don't know the facts or the details at this point, but we'll certainly go look into it, and we're going to give a vigorous defense.
Officer Mounger was indicted Monday by a grand jury. This after apparent discrepancies were found in his testimony during a DUI case last year.
I can feel for him. I'm not the person, charged, but it hurts to see somebody who had such an outstanding reputation to be in this predicament.
Now, if convicted of perjury, he faces up to 5 years in prison. For now, he remains on unpaid leave with the police department. We're live in Newport News. Ava Hurdle, 10 on your side.
And 10 on your side followed the paper trail out of the court to dig a little further into this case. Stephanie Harris is here now with what she found out about the charges and what motive he might have had. Stephanie?
Tom, police are still not saying how they were tipped off, but I can tell you this. They started investigating Officer Munger almost immediately after he stepped off the witness stand in November. 10 on your side found the only case Officer Munger testified in that day, and it was one from an arrest he made August 9th. We tried reaching out to the man charged, but he's no longer living at the address listed. And so we wondered, what about all the other cases Officer Munger testified in? He alone made 60 DUI arrests in 2007. The Commonwealth's Attorney's Office said it will not automatically review those cases, even if Munger is convicted.
If a citizen came forward and said that there was evidence that did not come out at trial for whatever reason that they would present to us, that's certainly something that we would listen to and investigate further if it was warranted.
But she said just because someone is convicted of perjury doesn't mean they can't testify in court again or that they've lied before. But it is taken into consideration as to their credibility. As for how police were tipped off, any possible motive, a police spokesman said that will all come out in court. And Munger is due back in court next month. Stephanie Harris, 10 on your side.
And of course, we will continue to follow this case. Thank you, Stephanie.